Olá and welcome to Daily Portuguese.
This is podcast about Portuguese language and Portuguese culture.
Season A1, Episode 7.
Today we are going to talk about...
Ser and estar.
Oh, this. Okay.
Surprise. You weren't expecting this?
No.
Okay, good. So, in Portuguese, we have two verbs to be. They are amazing. I see that you have them written down here in your notes. So...
Hey, violence of privacy.
Okay.
Why are you taking my notebook?
So, we have...
What you want to know? I can show you.
So we have ser, so the conjugation is eu sou, tu és, ele, ela, você é, nós somos, eles, elas, vocês são. Can you repeat?
Eu sou, tu és, ele, ela, você é, nós somos, elas são.
Eles, elas, vocês. Ok, são. And then we have estar. Eu estou, tu estás, ele, ela, você está, nós estamos, eles, elas, vocês estão. Go for it.
Eu estou, tu estás, ele, ela, você está, nós estamos, vocês, elas estão.
Ok.
And this was like a perfect example of how you cut the e in the beginning.
We cut it, but it's there.
Yes.
Because the consonants do not make sound in Portuguese unless they have a vowel before to drive the sound.
And that is very problematic for beginners especially, because they don't know what's the word está.
Well,
estou.
Estou. It's the verb to be.
And when you connect all the words, then it's harder to understand what you mean.
Yes. So, Maria, what are the biggest difference between ser and estar?
Ser, to be,
Yes,
is
and
used
estar,
to describe definition of things, while estar is used to describe state, like
momentaneously, like at this moment. Don't go.
temporary state. That's what I
Yes,
wrote.
like that's why we ask people como estás, and we don't ask como és. Well, we can ask como és, but what is the difference? Like every day, if we meet someone, we say, "Hey, como estás?" Olá, como estás? As we already showed previously on the like how we present ourselves. Oh, olá, como estás? And we don't say olá, como és? What, like if someone asks olá or como és, what would you answer to that person?
That I am a woman,
You're a woman, tall, short, fat, thin, like
married,
yes,
mother.
all those definitions of who you are. And como estás? What do you answer?
Cansada.
Cansada. That's the...
Which is tired.
Yes.
But in general, you answer estou bem.
Estou bem, yes. Even if it's
Estou
not, that's
boa.
what you answer. Estou bem, estou mal, estou feliz, estou triste, estou cansado, whatever adjective suits you on that day. So, things that can change, we use estar. And I'm going to explain this with the 3 same examples that I explain in all my classes. So if
Here we go again.
Yes, so if you already had the class with me, you will listen to this. So we have ele é doente, ele está doente. So doente means sick. So what is the difference between ele é doente, ele está doente?
É doente is sick, as in long-term disease,
Like
like diabetes or cancer, yeah. And está doente, it's like has cold.
Yeah, cold, fever, just you know, momentarily today, this week.
Yeah.
Funny one that a lot of countries should have this one. Ele está bêbado, ele é bêbado. Bêbado means drunk. So what is the difference?
está bevedo, that it's drunk.
Yeah, like by accident, not by accident. At
And
this moment.
it means he's an alcoholic, yes?
Yes,
Like,
he's like
basically.
he's a sportsman on this. Yeah, he's like a alcoholic person. And the last one, and this is the one that I always explain that, like if you make a mistake while you're talking, people will understand it. Like if you say, "Oh, eu sou cansado," we Portuguese people interpret it as like, "Oh, she wants to say eu estou cansado," as I am tired, because eu sou cansado, like I am the tired or whatever, like as a definition. But sometimes when you make a mistake, it changes completely the sense. For example, ela está atrasada. Ela é atrasada. What is the difference? Atrasada means late.
So, está atrasada, it means she's late, she's running late. And atrasada, it's like what bullies use in school to say that you're, what's the word?
Retarded.
Retarded, yes.
Yes, like mentally delayed.
But do you use it seriously, or
What?
like would you say that someone is retarded?
Yes. As for like mentally, like
Mentally,
No, we don't use to describe a person that actually mentally suffers from it. We use it as an insult, like, oh, that he is a person that behaves like that, or someone made something.
Yeah, because also in Polish we used to use this word, I guess, but now the vocabulary around this changed a bit. So yeah, that's why I said it's like that's what
we
bullies
don't use
in
it
school.
as to describe a person that actually has mental problems. We use it to describe a person
You use
that
it
has
as a slang
as an insult.
or insult, yeah.
Like we used to describe a person that has no mental problems, we want to believe so, just to insult that person. Also, it's funny when there are some adjectives that should be definitions and we use them at this moment. For example, inteligente. So, if I say, Maria, tu és inteligente, it means you are intelligent.
Why are you smiling?
Because it's funny. And if I say, Maria, tu estás inteligente, what does it mean?
Oh, that you're so smart. As in irony.
No, it's like if tu és, it's a definition.
Yeah.
And words like intelligent, it's not like today you are smart because yesterday you were stupid. It's more like if you use this as tu estás inteligente, it means you are stupid, but today somehow you are smart. So we can use this as a way to make fun of people or say something funny. But also we can use this as to describe some people that usually are not. For example, you all know this person that she's kind of not the nicest person. I have a few other adjectives to use about that, but not the nicest. But on that day, something happened and she's nice. Maybe some of you that work in an office might have this person, and some days she comes and she's really nice, and you say, oh, hoje ela está simpática. So usually she's not a nice person, but today ela está simpática, it means that today she is nice. So those are the ways to use. So you also have to keep in mind things that move very easily. It's estar. So that our table where we are talking now, está na sala, it's on the living room, we can move it. Even if we don't have space around the house to move it, we can move it. Or the painting is here, we can move this painting. Está aqui. But stuff that takes more effort, like the color of the wall is white, we are not going to paint it. We could, but we are not going to. We say a parede é branca, the wall is white. The car is parked outside, so we say o carro está na rua. E está because we can actually just go down and move it and drive it to some other place. So things like location, where you are and you can move fastly is estar, but things that cannot move, it's ser. Or they are not supposed to move, it's ser.
So technically we use for professions, for example, we use ser.
Ser, because it's kind of the definition of this person.
You can change it, but
But at this moment it defines you.
Yeah. So also your civil state, yes.
Yes, like eu sou casado. Mhm.
Yeah, I have few examples here. Nós somos amigos, for example.
Yes.
Yes, professions, elas são médicas. Yeah, your visual.
How do you look?
How do you look like?
Okay.
Yes. So, ela é alta, a casa é grande. Isso é verdade.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's why we say estás a mentir. You are lying. Like,
You are lying,
but you
yeah.
can also say isso é mentira. That is a lie. As a definition, that what you said is a lie. Estás is more like at this moment you are lying.
Yeah. And this one, o livro é interessante. The book is interesting.
Well, actually,
But this you can use in both ways.
you can
no?
use it in both ways. The same as when you're making a test. You are writing a test. Like if I grab one of these books, and like while I'm reading the book, so like I'm in half of the book, and you ask me how's the book, I can say that until this moment está interessante. You know, you have books that actually happened to us lately, that we have books that they suck until almost the end. And you can say, how's the book? Não está bom, não está interessante. But in the end, as an overall opinion about the book, then you can use ser. But while you are doing, you can use estar. Está interessante, but it can change.
Yeah, but you can use in general both for the book.
Yes,
no?
you can.
Unless you talk about the full book.
The full book,
But-
like if you say that it's as a definition, it's a good book, it's a bad book, and so on, ser. As at this moment, while you're in the process of reading, está.
Yeah, so I have few examples for estar, which is już estou cansada, I'm tired. O café está quente, the coffee is hot.
Yes.
Ele está doente, what we talked already,
Yes.
that he is sick. Nós estamos em casa, we are at home.
Yes.
O carro está sujo, the car is dirty. O tempo está nublado, the weather is cloudy. Estou feliz, I'm happy, but this can also be used in
Ser.
ser,
Yeah,
no?
like eu sou uma pessoa feliz. I am a happy person, as a definition.
Yeah, like you can describe someone that
Yes.
he is happy person. But yes, at this moment I'm happy. Ela está atrasada, she is late. Running late.
Yes.
That's what it means. So what about like months? It's November.
You can say
October.
é novembro, it's November. É outubro, it's October. But we are in October. Estamos no mês de novembro.
Yeah, okay.
Like the same as.
Because this is hard to understand.
It is hard to understand. The same today
Yeah.
is Wednesday. No, today is Thursday. But okay, it doesn't matter. Hoje é quinta-feira. Today is Thursday. And that's the definition of today. You cannot
Yeah.
change that. So, it will change after midnight, but it's hoje é quinta-feira. Today is Thursday.
Yeah.
So,
Because also...
also, yeah.
no, I'm trying to think because we would say nós estamos na quinta-feira, no?
Nós estamos na quinta-feira, yeah.
Because this describes us kind of moving in time.
Nós estamos na quinta-feira.
You don't use it.
No, we don't say it like you could.
Because this with the month, you use it for the month, you don't use it
We
for
say estamos em
the
outubro.
days.
Yeah. Estamos em outubro, yeah.
Yeah,
We
because-
even ask que dia é hoje? What day is today?
Yeah, because that's the definition of the day,
Yes.
not of you,
Yeah.
not of people being in time.
Yeah.
Because exactly, that's a good that's actually a good example because we are describing ourselves on a timeline and we are talking about us today.
Yes.
But Wednesday is always Wednesday
Yes.
as the permanent state. But because this estar is always used in present continuous, you don't have this tense, but you have some grammatical construction that is kind of used for exactly the same.
Yes. Yeah. Well, we also use, but we are not going to spend time on this because to not confuse people about this. We also use estar as the present continuous.
Yes.
Because if you compare Portuguese with some other language, there are languages that you say, I play games. They mean that I usually play games and I am playing games. In Portuguese, when we say I play games, eu jogo jogos, it means I usually play games. And we used estar to build to build a sentence that I am at this moment playing games. Not for today.
Yeah, so he's unemployed.
Ele está desempregado.
So when you have profession, okay, yes, because profession describes you, but being unemployed is a temporary state.
Hopefully.
Yes. But by default you would say ele está.
Okay. Unless that's his objective in life.
Okay. There is traffic.
Está trânsito.
Dinner is at 7.
O jantar é às 7.
Yeah. Those are things that might cause problem.
Why? Because the dinner's at 7 and in Portugal you only have dinner at 8:30? 9?
No, because the hour can move so easily.
I know.
Kind of.
Since I met you, I know that the hours can drift away actually. But
they can.
But that's another
time is
situation.
really not settled.
But yes, like some things, like now in the beginning, it's hard. And then some things you just remember that's how you say it.
Yeah. I think it also takes practice a bit.
Yeah.
Okay. You have some questions? You have some examples? You people? You want to know? You can comment.
Yeah.
Dulcidia will answer.
Maybe.
Unless it's me, since I'm already...
Unless you already control this.
Yeah. Okay, that's it.
Yes.
See you next time.
See ya.